What's happening, everybody? Welcome to today's VR news. Starting off, the Quest 3S is likely to begin taking orders at MetaConnect on September 25th and 26th. But you can win your own Quest 3S by joining my Discord and helping me to meet certain goals. If you haven't heard yet, the Quest 3S will likely be a light version of the Quest 3, sold for around $300. It'll include the same processing power as the Quest 3, so it'll be able to play all of the newer games that are coming out that the Quest 1 and Quest 2 won't be able to play. Meta's only able to get that price point down to $300 because it'll be using the older last generation Fresnel lenses from the Quest 2, not the pancake lenses from the Quest 3. Before you blow a gasket over the Fresnel lenses, there's some stuff you got to keep in mind. Meta can only sell the Quest 3S for $300 because of that cheaper technology. And the $300 price point is very important for VR adoption. But here's some info that's not really making very big news. Because the Quest 3S uses the same processor as the Quest 3, it's got the same power behind it, but the optics are going to use less power. We're very likely to at least get an increase in refresh rate and possibly better graphics out of the Fresnel lenses. Also, Meta has had a full year to work on improvements over the Quest 3 pass-through. They've made huge improvements to the Quest 3 pass-through through software updates. But now they've got an entire year of R&D for software and hardware for the Quest 3S. That could lead to better pass-through and hand tracking. So add it all up for the Quest 3S. You're looking at $200 cheaper, better refresh rate and potentially graphics, and better pass-through and hand tracking technology, just at the expense of the Fresnel lenses. We'll find out more next month, but I honestly think the Quest 3S could be a monster for Meta and VR in general. Stay tuned for more information. And again, don't forget, join my Discord if you want to win one on launch day. In-game news, Alien Rogue Incursion got a release date of December 19th of this year. In the game, you'll take on the character of Zula Hendrix, a former soldier who is fighting xenomorphs on a remote mining colony to rescue a friend. This is definitely going to be a AAA action horror game that's going to require quick reflexes and decision making because fighting may not always be the best way to survive. You'll need to get creative. Alien Rogue Incursion should be a simultaneous launch on Quest 3 and 3S, PSVR 2, and PC VR for $39.99. As a reminder, this game will not be compatible with Quest 2 or older headsets. Also, Survio Studios is offering a pre-order bonus, but no pre-order discount. The bonus is a Romulus-inspired themed armor and weapon skin. The original Arizona Sunshine is getting a remake. Vertigo Games is upgrading the original Arizona Sunshine for modern VR headsets and will include upgraded graphics, new weapons, and modern gameplay mechanics. You can play alone or in co-op mode with up to 3 friends. They've also added features like a new mutation and gore system so zombies can be dismembered in creative ways, treasure hunting, and this version of the game will include all the past DLC from the original game. Good news for all of you that bought the original game, you'll be able to upgrade to the remake at a reduced price. I don't know what the reduction is going to be as of the moment I'm hitting record. The Arizona Sunshine Remake is currently available at a 10% discount for pre-orders at $26.99 instead of the $29.99 that you'll pay after release. Now, the original is currently on sale on the Quest Store for $11.99. That's a 60% discount. So I don't know if it makes sense to buy the original and then get a discount for the upgrade. I'm not really sure. I just know the remake is going to be released on Quest 2 and up, PSVR 2, and on Steam for PC VR on October 17th. Funcom is bringing Metal Hellsinger to VR, and I'm just going to read you what the developer wrote for the release information. Metal Hellsinger is a VR rhythm first-person shooter bursting with demons, badass weapons, and heavy metal music. Slay to the rhythm of metal and vengeance on an infernal journey through the 8 hells. Make them fear the beat. Kind of sounds like my last trip to Vegas. This is not a simple port of the original Flat game. It's a completely new build specifically for VR. Like everything else, it's available for pre-order, but no discount for pre-ordering this one. Instead, you'll get the Dream of the Beast DLC for free. That includes 2 additional songs, the explosive weapon, the Red Right Hand, and 3 outfits with alternative passive effects. Metal Hellsinger VR will be released for Quest 2 and up on September 26th, and then a week later on October 3rd, it's going to come out for PSVR 2 and PC VR on Steam. In Pico headset news, ByteDance is coming out with the Pico 4 Ultra in China only. Just so you know, it's basically a Pico version of the Quest 3, and we really don't know if it's ever going to be released anywhere else, so I'm not really sure if any of you care. And while I might sound a little dismissive of the Pico 4 Ultra just because there's no chance of me getting it, I honestly do appreciate ByteDance for coming out with new headsets. That helps keep VR moving. Competition between ByteDance and Meta, if they ever end up in the same markets, is going to drive VR forward for sure. Just look at what the Apple Vision Pro did with Meta. They've made a ton of improvements on the Quest 3 because of the Apple Vision Pro. It should be the same if the Pico 4 Ultra or new headsets from Pico ever get to a larger audience. That's it for today's news. Pound that subscribe button, boop the bell icon, boop the living shit out of the bell icon, and join me over on Discord if you want a chance to win your Quest 3S. Thanks for watching, everybody, and that is what's happening. See ya.